Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody's doing well out there. I'm going to be doing another general reading for you guys for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. I also want to say hi to all the new subscribers out there. Thank you for subscribing, and I want to say thank you to those of you out there who have supported the channel. It definitely helps the channel grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who might need it. Alrighty, Aries, let's get into it. Alrighty, universe, what is going on with Aries for May? What is going on with Aries for May? Ooh, be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Alright? Take a chance. Take a chance, Aries. Be bold and make the first move. There's something you want here. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? Maybe it's you needing to be bold and make the first move. Alright? We do have a fiery climax approaches at the bottom of the deck here, so there is something here where something is building up for you. You just gotta make that first move. You just gotta take a chance, right? Your dreams need a practical plan, right? Maybe you've been at this point where you've just been over-analyzing, right? Overthinking. Maybe you've been in that mode, and maybe it's time to stop thinking and start doing, right? Start putting the plan into action. What's going on with Aries, Spirit? We have growth, so there is some kind of expansion here. There is some kind of leveling up here. And then we do have passion. We do have passion. Be bold and make the first move, right? If this is something that you truly want and that truly excites you, go after it, right? We have quest at the bottom of the deck. So some of you have been on some kind of spiritual journey. You've been undergoing some spiritual evolution here. There has been some growth here. Right? Maybe you discovered something new about yourself, or you discovered that you're actually really good at something that you never thought you would have been, right? This is like, you know, embracing your passions is also embracing self-love, right? Maybe for some of you, you're like, I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar, right? And now you're finally doing it, right? And by embracing something that you love doing, something that brings you natural joy, right? It's allowing you to see things differently, right? Because once you start embracing joy, right, your mindset starts to change, right? We start thinking more happy and more positive, right? And when that happens, we start to see things, you know, differently or even clearly, right? Because, you know, our mind was bogged down by all the previous negative thoughts, right? By all the preconceived notions and ideas. And I feel like you guys are in this place where you guys have been expressing yourself, right? But there's still a little bit of fear and hesitation here. Like, be bold and make the first move, right? Like, for example, I brought up that guitar, right? Maybe you guys have been embracing learning guitar, right? Maybe, you know, you've always wanted to be a songwriter. Like, maybe now it's that time. Like, you learn how to play guitar, right? You've been writing songs secretly by yourself. Maybe it's time for you to express those and show those to the world, right? Be bold and make the first move, right? What else is going on with Sagittarius, with Aries? Some of y'all could even be dealing with the Sag, or you could have Sag in your placements. We have different person now. Different person now. Somebody here is a different person. I feel like it's you, Aries. With the growth in different person now and passion, I feel like you've unlocked pieces of your soul that you might have thought that you lost, right? We have September, September. So whatever you do now is definitely going to be affecting you in September. We have let them talk. Let them talk, right? Let people talk and gossip, right? And these are people who have nothing else going on in their lives, you know? Let them talk. Let them be the little pigeons and let them be the little birds on the line. Let them continue to talk, right? Because these people have nothing else going on for themselves. They talk about you, right? And all your things that you have going on, right? But that's because they have nothing else going on. They have nothing to show for themselves. These are when people talk about other people, it's really when they're projecting their insecurities out. So let them talk, right? People are going to reveal who they truly are, that they're miserable. You're a different person now. Let them talk. Let them talk. Right? Because that just showcases their jealousy, right? And what they're unhappy with themselves. We also have dance. Oh, love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. Dance, right? Embracing joy, shaking off that energy, you know? We could even use like the song from Taylor Swift, Shake It Off here, right? Let them talk, shake it off. It's not going to affect you because they don't really know what's going on in your life. They only know what they see. They only know what they see, right? And that's why they'll start to talk. They only talk about what they can see, right? Because these people don't have access to you anymore, right? So they're just going to continue to talk and badmouth you when they don't really know the truth, right? But what they don't realize is that when people badmouth somebody that they don't really know, right? Like I said, you're expressing your own insecurities, right? People are starting to open up to that fact here. Alrighty, universe. What's going on with Aries? We have the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the backside of the Death card, right? This is after death has happened. So there is a transformation here. There is an evolution of some sort, right? There's definitely been an ending with the 10. 10s are completions of cycles, right? So there was definitely a cycle here of self-wealth, right? And wealth is not just money, right? It's about our stability. It's about our foundation. It's about our relationships, right? Things that make us happy here. So I feel like you've learned a long, difficult lesson on stability, right? On stability, on joy, and on happiness. And a big lesson on what to invest in and what not to invest in, right? And there's also been some kind of transformation. So there was definitely some kind of ending that you went through. And it was definitely kind of difficult here. We do have the 8 of Wands, so we do have news coming in, right? And this could be shocking news that's going to be coming in. Look at this lightning bolt, right? And it's also happening at night or during the middle of a storm here, so... But I also feel like it's something unexpected because you have this Pegasus flying in the background, right? So it's almost kind of magical and whimsical how something is playing out for you this month. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So there is some kind of an offer that you're going to be receiving this month. A stable offer that's going to allow you to grow. It's going to... growth, right? It's going to allow you to plant some kind of seed to grow. But this happens after letting go of something, right? After letting go of something. Or someone, right? There's been some kind of transformation here. Anything else for my Aries? Ten of Swords. All right. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio here. I also have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm definitely speaking to the Aries who are completing some difficult cycles. They definitely had to learn some lessons here. We do have 3 endings, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, and we also have the Death card, right? So there's definitely been a major completion of a cycle here for you, right? Putting something to rest, laying down an old version of yourself to rest, right? There's going to be an opportunity that's being presented to you because you have evolved, right? Or this could even be you, you know, presenting or making some kind of offer, right? Right, because you're being asked to be bold and take the first move. Make the first move. This could have to do with something that you're passionate about, right? A new passion project that you're undergoing. This could even be like a new career that you're embarking down, right? And other people are laughing at you, maybe because you're older, and they're like, oh, you're going to start your career all over again? It's like, let them talk. Who cares? If it makes you happy, who cares? Who cares? Why do these people care? You're not paying their bills, right? Tell them to go kick rocks. Go bang their ankles. I don't care. They need to go do something with themselves that's not talking about you. Talking about other people's not going to get you anywhere unless you have a talk show, right? And I highly doubt these people have a talk show, right? Maybe in their own reality they think that they do, but they don't. Like, nobody's listening to them. Like, calm down. You know, I feel like your spirit has been irritating other people's demons, and that says a lot more about them than you, right? You're going after your happiness. You're going after joy, you know? You're rediscovering what it's like to be happy again. Truly happy, right? And that's because, you know, as we get older in society puts all these expectations on us, like, you need to go to work, you need to find a job, you need to pay your bills, you need to do this. They suck all the fun out of it, right? But that's not the point of life. That's not the point of life. I'm going to repeat that again. That's not the point of life, right? God did not create the workforce. You show me in the Bible where he created the workforce. He didn't. And I'm not Catholic at all. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying that's, you know, he didn't. Right? It's all about us embracing our joy, embracing our happiness, right? That's the human experience, about having fun and living life. Not about society's expectations of you, but what about what brings you joy? And that's the secret sauce that you've learned, right? And that's why these other people are talking, right? Because they're unevolved, they're unawakened, right? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? That's the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. Oh. Yep. Here I am knocking everything over. Oh, I just knocked Jesus over. Sorry, Jesus. 8 of Pentacles. Right? Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Right? 8 of Pentacles talks about investments. To me, that's the 8 of Pentacles. Accumulating something here, right? Knowing when to invest in something. That's really, really good. That's the lesson that you learned here, right? Learning to invest in yourself again. Learning to plant seeds for yourself. Why is the Death card here for Aries? That 7 of Cups wanted to flip over here. Maybe it's the getting bogged down by all the different options, right? Being confused by the options. Why is the Death card here? 9 of Cups. Because it's all about your happiness now, right? You had to evolve if you wanted to be happy, right? There are parts of yourself that were holding you back from achieving happiness, from achieving wish fulfillment here, and you needed to evolve. Right? You needed to get into alignment with what that was. Why is the 8 of Wands here? We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And then we have, this is the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is no longer blocking something and no longer feeling guilty and remorseful for moving on for something or for removing some kind of roadblock and obstacle in their life, right? Maybe it was people in your life or whatever, right? You know, that are not in alignment with you, that were blocking you from achieving your success. They were holding you back, maybe making you feel guilty about something, right? Their talk was making you feel guilty about something. They wanted you to feel bad for them, right? When this person didn't even consider what you wanted, right? So they made you feel guilty for going after something you wanted because maybe they were afraid they were going to be left behind. So they didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to grow. That's not real love. I don't care if it's family or friends. I don't care what it is. It's not real. It's toxic. The end, right? If somebody here does not have your best interests at heart, and if they do not support you 100% in your endeavors, right, and want you to grow, want you to succeed, want you to be genuinely happy, right? If they're only worried about what's going to happen to them, well, you know what's going to happen? Their worst nightmare. You're going to leave them. Because they're unsupportive. Why are you going to keep somebody around who only brings you down? Why is the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? You know, people think they can control and manipulate you because they're so afraid of losing out. But, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to manifest their own nightmares. They're going to manifest their negative thoughts, right? They're going to manifest you leaving, right? Because somebody here, you know, I understand that we need to focus on ourselves and in our happiness here, right? But not at the cost of others, right? Not at the cost of others. And that's what somebody here has been doing, right? They've been only focused on themselves at the cost of you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, yes. Planting a seed for longevity. We have the Ten of Pentacles here twice, right? So there is an ability here to accumulate and amass generational wealth, right? And I'm not just talking about physical money, right? I'm talking about having the family, right? Having it all, right? And it's not just about how much money you have, right? I mean, this could be, you know, you could be living a modest life, but it's about having, you know, the relationships in place that you need, right? Having the nurturing family, right? Having the pets in your life, right? Having amazing friends, right? Embracing your joy, being truly happy for everything that you have in your life, right? That's the Ten of Pentacles, right? But also having enough extra where you're able to pass it on and be able to help those in your family or in the future, right? Because you know that's what you're capable of, right? And by allowing to feed these people's insecurities, right, you've noticed it's held you back, right? It's taken your joy. It's taken your joy. But that's what these people want, right? And you're not doing it anymore, right? Because you see through it, right? You grew out of that stage. You're not letting them bring you down anymore, right? And that really pisses them off, right? We have the Mother of Wands and the Five of Wands in the reverse. You are rising in your power, right? Standing in your confidence, embracing your passion, embracing your desires, taking action to go after something that truly makes you happy, right? And getting rid of the conflict, right? Letting the people talk behind your back, right? Right? And you don't care. You don't care because the truth will set you free because you're standing strong in your integrity, right? And you're just dealing with haters all around you. If you don't have any haters and you're not doing anything right, you're trying to please everybody. You're not pleasing yourself. That's what I have for y'all. Love and light.